In this tutorial, we're going to learn how to adjust the speed of a clip. There's multiple ways to do it, and I'll show you a couple of them. Here we have this time lapse, or not really a time lapse, but just a very long shot that I recorded in the Alps. It's 3 minutes actually, so not that long. But if we speed it up to a few seconds, we'll be able to see the movement of these clouds even better. Right now, if you sit through it, you can barely see any movement. So we want to speed this up. One of the easiest ways to do that is just simply right-clicking, going to speed/duration. And this brings up this speed/duration panel. Right now, the speed is set to 100%, and you see the duration down here. We can increase this to, say, 2000%. And when you do that, you see the duration down here change as well. Say you know specifically that you need this clip to be just 3 seconds, you can literally click and drag to the left or right down here, or you can go in, click it once, and type in the speed that you want. You also see here that you can reverse the speed if you want to make something reverse. If there is audio and there's someone talking, you can maintain audio pitch by checking this box. Otherwise, if you speed something up, people's voices will get really high, or if you slow it down, people's voices will get very low. So this has a way of actually maintaining the pitch of a voice or of the audio even with a speed adjustment. A long time ago, it seems like now, we learned about ripple edits and shifting trailing clips. If you check this button, all of the clips to the right of this one will jump to the left. So right now I don't have any of other clips on this timeline, but if I did have a bunch and I did make this a lot shorter, by checking this box, it will move all of these clips to the left after it makes this clip shorter. So I'm just going to leave those unchecked for now, select OK. You see what happens is our clip got really short. So let's go play through this, see what it looks like. And there's a little bit of a stutter, but it does a pretty good job. To remove that stutter and render out this effect or any effect, you can do that by going up to Sequence, Render, In to Out. Once I do that, you'll notice that this yellow bar up here becomes green. A yellow bar means that your computer can probably play through it, but there is an effect applied to it, and it's not rendered out. A green bar means that there is an effect on there, but it has been rendered. And a red bar means that there's an effect on there that won't play because it needs to be rendered out. So if there's red bars after you add an effect, so let's just say, let's do this warp stabilizer. So if I type warp, which we'll learn about in a future lesson, if I add this, you'll see that it can't be used when I speed up a clip, but there's this red bar that needs to be rendered out. I'm going to undo that. So that's how you speed up a clip or slow down a clip. I'm going to undo that all, and I'll show you a different way that you could speed up clips. If you click on any clip, go up to Effects Controls, you see under Motion and Opacity this Time Remapping option. This allows you to literally remap the time, speed up, slow down, even change from slow to fast. We'll learn about that in the next lesson with speed ramping. But if you drop down this button right here, you have this bar that you can decrease or increase. And by doing that, it speeds up or decreases the video itself. You'll notice though that there is a limit to 1000 with time remapping. And to get that 3-second clip, we had to do the right-click speed duration option so that we can go past 1000%. It was like 6000 or something like that. You'll also notice now, though, that I have a 1000 speed adjustment via time remapping, but the clip speed duration, it thinks that it's at 100%, even though it's still speeded up. So you can kind of duplicate these, use these two effects to increase the speed more than the limits, okay? So those are the two ways that you can increase or decrease the speed of a clip. We're going to be looking at the time remapping in the next lesson to do some speed ramps where we speed and then slow down into some sort of action. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in that lesson.